Hello, it is nearly Halloween, so let's talk about something Halloween-y.
There's an odd, unexplainable phenomenon haunting Pizza Hut.
Hey, do any of you guys remember the Casper movie from the 90s? I sure do. It's ridiculously nostalgic for me. I watched it a lot as a kid, and when it came out, Casper was everywhere. Toys, promos all over TV, and that's it. But since I was a kid, that was basically 50% of my life, so that was a big deal.
Hey, look, I'm eating like a fleshy too.
So a Super Nintendo game based on the movie could be pretty cool. Let's take a look.
Serious fun, okay? I'll hold you to that game. This better be seriously fun, or heads will roll. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? I can float around. Okay, floating. Fun. I can go through walls since I'm a Casper, but that doesn't seem to do much. Let's try buttons. Let's see, Y and B, nothing. X and A. That is unsettling. I'm never pressing that button again. Come on, Christina Ricci, let's get out of here. So apparently I can grab this net right here, but can I do anything with it? The game won't let me know if I can do anything with it. Where the hell? Okay, I can transform into things. I'll work with it. So when I transform into the net, I can catch these flying books here. Okay. And I'm guessing the goal of the game is to protect Christina Ricci, because she just crouches there and, you know, is useless. What is that? What the hell could that even possibly be? Is it a shovel head? Is it a flying piece of pizza dough? What is that? Oh, it's a pillow, so Christina Ricci doesn't hurt her butt fallen. Now we get to the worst part of the game. This is Stinky. You may remember him as one of Casper's uncles in the movie. To beat Stinky, you have to spray him in the mouth with this perfume bottle like they did in the movie. This wouldn't be a problem if the game's controls weren't so floaty and if it weren't so precise about where you had to hit him and when. Firstly, you need to hit him directly into his mouth. By that I mean if you don't hit those exact 4 pixels, it doesn't count. And you have to do it as he attacks you, which means you have to put yourself in harm's way if you want any chance of beating him. Like I said, this wouldn't be a problem if Casper wasn't so slow and if the controls allowed for any sort of precision. But no! The controls are terrible and the area you need to hit is so precise to the point where you're lucky if you ever hit him at all. But I managed to beat him. That will be the last stink he stunk. Let's go to the next room. Oh, what do I do now? The door's locked. What do I do? Let's go over here and, oh. Okay, now it's stretchy and I have to beat him by hitting his face with a plunger, like in the movie. All right, once again, you have to do this as he attacks you, but at least it's easier to hit him than it is Stinky. Next up to bat is Uncle Fatso, and doesn't it bother anyone else that they call him Fatso? I mean, that's just mean. Sure, he's a little rotund, but doesn't mean his heart isn't pure. Maybe he's a good person on the inside. You don't know. No wonder he's mean now. You always call him fat. That's just rude.
Listen, Fatso, you don't need to listen to any of them. Because you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down.
But this is seriously the worst boss battle. So you need to beat him by transforming into a bottle and shooting him with what I assume is a cork. The cork is a slow projectile that only shoots at one angle, and Fatso bounces around and it's nearly impossible to hit him. By the way, he doesn't just bounce in one direction. I could work with that. It's randomized. So you have no way of predicting his bounces unless you want to actually calculate how the game's engine works. This game is blatantly using these characters as busy work to pad out the game, and what the? How did I die? How did I die? Nothing touched me. But whatever, I eventually beat him and the room stayed the same. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I literally spent over half my playthrough just walking around these 5 rooms, facing the uncles multiple times, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, and finding nothing. Then I gave in and went to look for a walkthrough, and none exists for this game. But there is a cheat for the game where you can get extra lives on all the items, one of them being a skeleton key. So I did it and went through this door.
Yeah, I cheated. Bite me.
What the hell is this? Are those mounted moose heads sneezing at me? Ah crap, they killed Christina Ricci, and what the flying fart was that? I guess that's supposed to be Christina Ricci's mom in the movie, but in the movie she doesn't look like that. That weirdness aside, we go further and another mirror. No door, just the mirror. Do these mirrors do something? Because the game never made any indication that they do. Let's just try pressing buttons. Oh, the mirrors teleport you. That's why it was there. That would have been really nice to tell me, game. If I read the manual, it would have told me, yes, but that's not what a damn video game is supposed to do. This is well into the SNES era. Game designers knew how to teach you how to play a game as you played it. There is no excuse for this. But you know what? I'll forgive it. Whatever, let's just move on. Oh, wonderful. The uncle battles are all you get throughout the entire game. You got flying books, you got no sneezing meese, and the uncles, and that's it. Way to be creative, guys. I'm sure this will be fun. Oh my god, this doesn't get any easier to play. You'd think I'd get better at beating these guys eventually, but Fatso's fight in particular is based almost purely on luck. I have no way to predict what happened there. Why did I die? Why did I die? Oh, I gotta play this one more time just to be sure. Oh my god, they did it. They not only force you to fight 3 of the same bosses time and time again, refuse to explain the game mechanics, and make said boss fights based almost entirely on luck, but they timed them. The bosses are timed. If you don't beat them within a certain amount of time, you just spontaneously die. And it's an invisible timer too. Unless you get out a stopwatch and time yourself, you have no way of knowing how much time you have.
So what do I think?
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out one of my other videos if you enjoyed this one. And if you feel so inclined, feel free to subscribe, follow Twitter, like Facebook, all those other things if you want to do them. And that's basically it. So, thanks for watching, and, boo! Scary Halloween things. Bye.